ARO was a Romanian off-road vehicle manufacturer located in Câmpulung-Muscel. The first ARO vehicles were produced in 1957, and the last in 2003. For a short while, Daihatsu-powered AROs were sold in Spain and produced in Portugal under the brands Hisparo and Portaro, respectively. In Italy, Volkswagen-powered AROs were produced by ARO-Ciemme and sold under the ARO-Ciemme brand. Low-volume production of ARO vehicles has restarted under the aegis of a Czech company called Auto Max Czech. History The beginning ARO manufactured over 380,000 vehicles, two-thirds of which were exported to some 110 countries on 5 continents. AROs were also produced in Brazil, Italy, and Portugal. Portaro also produced for Spain and marketed under the name Hisparo managed by NASA. Production started in 1957 with the IMS 57, which was the first model of the IMS series, produced under a GAZ-69 license. In 1959 the IMS 57 model was replaced by the M59, followed by a new model in 1964 called the M461. Though its styling and design were based on its predecessors, the M461 had clearly distinguishable features, also boasting fit and finish improvements and redesigned mechanics. In 1972 ARO successfully launched a ground-up redesign as their new family of models, the 24 series, which eventually included many models and configurations. The ARO 24 series got a little brother in 1980, the 10 series, also produced in many body trims with different engines and in both 4x2 and 4x4 variants. Privatization In 1998 a Cuban-born American businessman, John Perez, offered franchise agreements to U.S. auto dealers. Some 200 dealers paid $75,000 each for franchise rights, for a total of $15 million. These rights were offered by a company called East European Imports. The ARO was offered as a Warsaw Pact surplus military vehicle. After the franchises were sold, dealers were pressured to send cashier's checks or wire transfers to start receiving vehicles that were allegedly being held in a port in Florida. Dealers refused and insisted to pay upon delivery, which eventually led to East European Imports closing its doors. In September 2003 the Romanian state sold 68.7% of ARO to Crosslander, a company owned by John Perez, for $180,000. The contract stipulated that the company had to invest $2 million, which allegedly never took place. Instead, all of ARO's production tooling and equipment were sold off. This was an action which violated the privatization contract. The Romanian state sued John Perez in 2006 for falsifying documents in order to acquire the company. The ARO 244 model was planned to enter the U.S. market as the Crosslander 244X, but funding ran out in February 2006. The company Crosslander USA Incorporated fired all its employees, sold its headquarters and closed down in February 2006. ARO went into bankruptcy in June 2006. The company Amram Automotive 2006 was negotiating with ARO creditors to purchase the company from bankruptcy, and plans to resume production of the ARO line of vehicles under the ARO name at the Câmpulung factory. Models: IMS series, ARO 24 series, ARO 10 series. References. Further reading: ARO M461, ARO 245 4WD, ARO in Colombia, Romanian cars, ARO, ARO Câmpulung Overview, ARO-Ciemme of History. External links: Official website, ARO 4x4 AMC Current Czech producer, Photo Gallery.